Hello everybody, I'm Colton with Porsche Center Calgary, and here today with a very exciting piece of pre-owned inventory. If you're watching this, you may already know a whole lot about it, but this particular one is quite special. So let me dive right in. It is a 2019 911 GT3 RS. So the kind of the most raw, sporty, track-focused car that Porsche makes for the road, and it is just an absolutely exceptional piece of machinery. This one as well is a YSAC package car, which makes it even more extreme. So, you know, within the Porsche lineup, within the 911s, you've got your regular Carreras, Carrera S, GTS, and then you get to the GT3, which is, you know, the more race-going car, no back seats in it. It's focused on outright performance and sacrifices some of that kind of day-to-day drivability just to make it a little bit more extreme on the racetrack. Then you get to the RS, which is this one, which then goes even more extreme. You get these big intakes on the back, you get a more aggressive wing, you get the louvers on the side of the car, and more extreme weight savings. Things like my personal favorite is the crest on the front of the hood. Rather than being an actual badge that's put on there, it's just a sticker to save weight even there. They go to super extreme measures. And then this one for 2019, for the 991.2 generation of GT3 RS, they added the option to go to add the YSAC package, which is more carbon fiber bits, more extreme, stiffer suspension. So you get things like the fully exposed carbon hood, the exposed carbon roof, carbon on the wing with the Porsche lettering on there. On the inside, you get the shift paddles even replaced from the magnesium ones to carbon fiber. Just totally wild. So it's an incredible thing. In fact, we put out a video a little while ago. Maybe we'll link it in here somewhere, where we were comparing the 991 generation GT3 RS to the 901.2. So do check that out if you want to kind of see what they improved over those over that kind of refresh. Didn't talk too much about the YSAC package, but yeah, this one even has that. So really awesome. So let's talk more about the unique stuff with this car. Outside, this is GT Silver Metallic, pretty iconic color for Porsche at this point. Super popular on the 911s, always looks great. There's even a lot of different silvers, but none are quite as nice to me as the GT Silver. My personal favorite color that we make. Looks awesome on the car. As well, these wheels, these are the satin black finish wheels, which look awesome with kind of all of the carbon contrast and black bits around the car. Black wheels definitely make it pop, adding that contrast. The headlights too are the top level, the LED PDLS or Porsche Dynamic Lighting System, and they're tinted in black as well to go with this kind of, you know, super aggressive look. I want to make sure I don't miss anything, so pardon as I kind of reference my sheet here. Also, of course, the door handles. Did the gloss black on those to keep that contrast going, and I love that GT3 RS script on the side. You couldn't do that on the point ones. The point twos, they let you do that. And of course, inside the wheel, I should have pointed it out, you can't miss it though, the bright yellow calipers indicate that it has the ceramic composite brakes. So phenomenal braking system there, definitely for racetrack use. No brake fade, no brake dust, really cool system there. Talked about the wheels. Let's talk a little bit about the inside of the car. So this one is black interior, of course, leather and Alcantara, kind of a mixture of all of that stuff. You've got leather on the dash, Alcantara seat centers, Alcantara on the armrest. This one actually also added the Alcantara Porsche crest embossed on the armrest. The seats in this case are the full carbon bucket seats, and being a YSAC package car, you get that YSAC RS embroidered on the headrest, which just looks really cool. You also get a YSAC badge on the inside, kind of around the glove box area. But it does have a few comfort features too. Auto dimming mirrors are there, the rain sensor as well, and then some aesthetic touches inside. The full contrast stitch, so you've got kind of I think it's a chalk stitch or a silver stitch that's all around and dials up that contrast inside as well. Looks awesome, makes it feel very premium. And the smoking package, which a lot of people don't understand what that actually is, but it's basically a lid over the center console area, makes it feel a little bit more well finished than if you don't have that and just leave an open space. Almost all of our sports cars in this kind of generation were ordered with it. Doesn't indicate that the car was owned by a smoker, it's just an aesthetic touch. Carbon fiber everywhere in there as well, of course. I mentioned the seats, but also carbon fiber trim, you know, throughout the dash on the center console. Also the carbon fiber door sills, which are illuminated. The carbon fiber wheel, and not in the way that it is in most cars, where it's the actual, you know, circle of the like the actual rim of the wheel, but rather the three spokes on the inside. And I mentioned you get the carbon paddles as well. Looks awesome. I like it a whole lot better actually than having the, you know, the rim of the wheel in carbon. The rim is Alcantara, by the way, so you've got that kind of grippy, race car material on there. And then I don't know if I mentioned the dials. Dials in white, not only for your, tachometer and that, but they also did the Sport Chrono dial in white. So it again pops on that black interior, a little bit more contrast. I love to see that. What else have I got here that I wanted to mention? Oh, the other thing that I really like is the painted key. So, Porsche keys are basically designed more or less to look like the car, to kind of mimic the car. And you can paint them as well to match the vehicle, which the previous owner of this one did. Lovely touch, comes with a little leather kind of pouch as well. Talked about the armrest, talked about all of that. A little bit of extended trim too, which we don't see as often when you open the door, rather than just being plastic on the inside. They added Alcantara there as well. So really every little detail paid attention to with this one. Very, very high spec car and very low mileage, only about 2,200 kilometers. And as well, I should mention, this one is a Porsche approved certified pre-owned vehicle. So that means it gets a warranty extension as well. You've got 6 years from the original in-service date, which in this case was June of 2019. So full comprehensive Porsche warranty until June of 2025, which is awesome. A great added value there. You can drive it, you can use it as it's intended, and know that you're going to have that full warranty coverage as well. We could continue to talk about this one for a long time. Very, very special, very unique car. But that pretty much sums up what I wanted to talk about today. So when we're done here, we'll move it upstairs. It'll be on display in the showroom. Please do come and check it out. And yeah, if you're interested, give us a call, pay us a visit. We'd be happy to chat more. Thanks very much for watching.